Hey guys, and welcome back to RWBY Reactions, Volume 2, Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon. So in the last one that we had watched, we got to see a giant food fight, and something else happened that I can't really quite remember right now off the top of my head. It's been a busy day. Oh gosh. We went to the candy store. We got this little store inside our mall that's like just solely candy. So I got this. Like, we don't go there often, so when we do go there, I stock up. But so we went there, we had lunch, then we came home and we were like doing our thing. There was a big ass box on the front porch, so I went over there and we grabbed the box. We forced it inside. It's a gaming chair. It's not a gaming chair. It's like it looks like a gaming chair. It definitely looked like one. So no, wait, that's not right. Sorry, because we had like the gaming chair was in a box in the house. It's been sitting there for like a while. The box on the front porch was it was a vacuum. It was a new vacuum because we didn't really like the vacuums that we had weren't doing the job. They didn't have enough suction going on, so got a new vacuum. And then just started vacuuming all over the place because that vacuum is actually very impressive. And then after that, we decided to put the gaming chair together because, you know, why not? Gotta get the boxes out of the house. So we started putting a gaming chair together. Took us about an hour because, you know, if you've ever put a chair together, at one point, the arms and the backs don't line up. You gotta, like, force them together and make them fit, and you're just like, and the nuts will fall out, and the screws will fall out, and the tools will fall out, and so we had to carry these chairs everywhere because we got wood floors. We don't want to scrape these wood floors because it's expensive. And then, so we carried that chair to the room that it's supposed to go to. We carry the other chair out. Put that one in. We take that chair. We carry it upstairs to my room. Because I'm gonna, I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'll take the old chair. So we get the old chair in my room. This old chair is like this tall, this wide. So I couldn't, and it felt like it was trying to dump me out of the chair, and like the arms were just like this high, and I'm like, like, how do I function in this thing? So, and the other chair they didn't like it. They were like, no, I'm not comfortable in this chair. So I was like, okay, so I'll take that one and you can take your old one back. So I brought that chair up here. And now this is like a 50,000 pound chair to somebody who's like really small. So we carry that chair downstairs and we carry the other one upstairs. Trying not to bang into the walls and the banisters and everything, you know. So we get those chairs upstairs. This chair, meanwhile, is in the garage because that's where I took it because I figured, you know, I got a new chair somehow, one way or another. So we got the new chair in here. We take it in here. We put it up, and guess what? This chair is even bigger. Like, I couldn't even pull my keyboard out. My keyboard sits on, the little drawer thingy, my bob. and I just pull it out and push it in, which is really cool and everything, but the chair was so big, if I folded my legs, which is usually how I sit in my chair, if I folded my legs, the drawer was like getting forced up over my legs. So we put the brand new, very nice chair away into our bonus room, and now I'm back with my good old chair. Yeah. And then did all some other junk, and oh my gosh, it's been exhausting all day. Anyway. So then, now we're here with a ton of candy. Yeah. Ton of candy, got some more Mountain Dew, because I just love me some Mountain Dew. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I drink Coke, too. I'll drink Coca-Cola, but, and I've had a Pepsi as well. I have a Pepsi, actually. I have a really big one. I'm a soda fiend, I'm telling you. A sugar fiend, I guess, because, but, what else did I want to say? Oh, yeah, I wanted to say, I just wanted to, like, really quick thank everybody so much for their amazing support. Like, when I read the comments, I get so happy. You guys make me feel so great. Like, oh, I'm not a self-conscious person, big time, but I can be when I'm starting something new that I'm not familiar with. And especially when you put yourself out there on the internet, which is like, here's the United States, here's me, and then here's the world. So then you put yourself on the internet, and that one little image can go all over the world, everywhere. And it doesn't dawn on you until someone from another country comments in the section. And when they say nice things, it's like, wow, I was overthinking everything big time. I'm actually not that bad. So yeah, I kind of do have low expectations of myself, but the comments that I receive in my videos are just, you guys make me feel so amazing, and I want to cry. You guys are awesome, and I'm glad everybody really got a kick out of Wheatley. He's in his cage right now because I want to eat candy, but yeah, and I don't want him eating any of it in case it'll be bad for him, which generally it probably will be. If it was chips, I wouldn't mind, but in this case, it's, Anyway, yeah, I'm glad everybody got a real good kick out of him being over here. I'll try and hold him more since everybody seemed to really like that, but, yeah, oh, and, somebody asked if that was JonTron on my shoulder, and all I could think was, yes, that is that large man sitting on my shoulder, the whole man. I'm just playing, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but, so they were asking if that was Jacques, because, JonTron has a little green cheek conure named Jacques, sorry, no, that is Wheatley, who is definitely named after the Portal 2 core, because when I got him, he was very sassy, and, well, if you've ever played Portal 2, you know. But he's also a bird, so he's not the brightest, but he is, he's got some cleverness to him, enough to make me mad, occasionally. But yeah, that is Wheatley. And the only reason I don't hold him as often while recording is because if anybody has watched previous videos explaining this, then you'll understand, while he's on my shoulders, if I have headphones on, he will, like, bite all the way through this cord, and my headphones will be wrecked. Like, I'll be, like, paying attention to what's going on here, not what's going on here, and then suddenly my sound will cut out, and I'll be like, and he'll probably get shocked or something. Ugh, please no. So yeah, I'll try to hold him more often, though, but that would mean not wearing headphones. So, anyway, enough chitter-chatter. I've been chitter-chattering for, like, 7 minutes. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in here. That's not the only bag I have, by the way. I totally had to get a second bag, and this is all rock candy right here. Literally. Did I see this last time? This isn't familiar. But it's amazing. I can definitely see that this is where they got their production budget higher. Oh damn, look at that, that's awesome! Wow. Look, see, cause the kids aren't all like black blobs. They're actual people now. They got like color and personality to them. Yeah.
Certainly loves bringing his work wherever he travels.
Well, running an academy and a military makes him a busy man. But yes, those are a bit of an eyesore. Come in.
Ozpin!
Hello, General.
Please, drop the formalities.
I can't tell if it's too quiet.
It's been too long.
I feel like it is.
Glinda, it has certainly been too long since we last met.
Oh, James. I'll be outside.
Wow.
Well, she hasn't changed a bit.
So, what in the world has brought you all the way down from Atlas? Headmasters don't typically travel with their students for the Vital Festival?
Well, you know how much I love Vale this time of year. Besides, with you hosting, I thought this might be a good opportunity for us to catch up.
I can certainly appreciate quality time between friends. However, the small fleet outside my window has me somewhat concerned.
Well, concern is what brought them here.
I understand travel between kingdoms has become increasingly difficult.
Oz, you and I both know why I brought those men.
We are in a time of peace. Shows of power like this are just going to give off the wrong impression.
But if what Crow said is true, then...
If what Crow said is true, then we will handle it tactfully. It's the Vital Festival, a time to celebrate unity and peace. So I suggest you not scare people by transporting hundreds of soldiers halfway across the continent.
I'm just being cautious.
As am I, which is why we will continue to train the best huntsmen and huntresses we can.
Believe me, I am. But ask yourself this. Do you honestly believe your children can win a war?
I hope they never have to.
I like Ozpin. Sorry.
Alright. Ying Xiaolong, prepare your kingdom for battle. Bring it on. I deploy the Elysian Air Fleet. Looks like I get to fly right over your Urusai and attack your walls directly. You fiend! And since Atlas is part of Mantle, my repair time only lasts 1 turn. Pretty sneaky, sis. But you just activated my trap card. Giant Nevermore! If I roll a 7 or higher, Fatal Feathers will slice your fleet in 2. But if you roll a 6 or lower, the Nevermore will turn on your own forces. That's just a chance I'm willing to take. Oh, hi. You'll have pancakes. No. Well, Weiss, it's your turn.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
It's easy. You're playing as Vacuo, which means all Vacuo-based cards come with a bonus.
That sounds dumb.
See, you've got Sandstorm, Desert Scavenge, oh, Resourceful Raider. See, now you could take Ruby's discard air fleet and put it in your hands.
Okay.
And since Vacuo Warriors have an endurance boost against natural hazards, you could use Sandstorm to disable my ground forces and simultaneously infiltrate my kingdom. Just know that I will not forget this declaration of war.
And that means...
You're just 3 moves away from conquering Remnant!
Yes! Fear the almighty power of my forces. Cower as they pillage your homes and weep as they take your children from your very arms.
Trap card.
Huh?
Your
Trap
armies
card.
have been destroyed.
I hate this game of emotions we play.
These strong Weiss will make it through this together!
Shut up! Don't touch me!
Alright, Blake, you're up.
Huh? Oh, sorry, what am I doing?
You're playing as Vale, trying to conquer the kingdoms of Remnant.
Right.
Hey, can I play?
Sorry, Jean, we've already got 4 people.
Besides, this game requires a certain level of tactical cunning that I seriously doubt you possess.
You attacked your own naval fleet 2 turns ago.
Bring it on, Ice Queen. I'll have you.
Okay. And we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, Mom came in, wanted to talk at me. I don't really have a sign on my door anymore. I used to. A little paper sign that I had taped to the door. But I kind of threw it away because I thought, you know, oh, I don't need this anymore. Because she hadn't been barging in on me at all lately, so. But whatever, you know, hey. Now that I figured out jump cuts, it's all good. So let's go ahead and get back in here.
You know that I've been told I'm a natural-born leader.
By who? Your mother?
And Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Come on, let me play your hand for a turn.
I'm not trusting you with the good citizens of Vacuo.
Why not? You've trusted me with way more important stuff before. I mean, you told us all that Blake is secretly a
fun-loving person whom we all admire and respect.
Right. That. Ladies,
Did it just get
enjoy
blurry?
your battle.
Sup, losers? Ruby, Yang, Blake, Ice Queen.
Why does everyone keep calling me that?
I never got a chance to formally introduce you to my old friend.
Aren't libraries for reading?
Thank you.
Pancakes!
Shut up, don't be a nerd.
Intellectual, okay? Thank you. I'm Neptune.
So, Neptune, where are you from?
Haven. And I don't believe I've caught your name, Snow Angel.
I'm Weiss.
Are you kidding me?
Pleasure to meet you.
I never took you as the board game playing type.
Right. Well, I think I'm done playing, actually. I'll see you guys later.
Women.
Brothers
Nora.
of the White Fang, why are you eating this scum?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Those books threw
Well.
me off.
This has certainly been an eventful evening. I'm sure that after a night of thwarting attempted robbery, you probably just want to go home and take a nap. But I was hoping that maybe we could have a chance to talk.
His carrying a gun too.
Wonderful. As you know, in order to enroll at my academy, students must first pass a rigorous entrance exam. Most applicants spend years of preparation training at one of the many combat schools around the world. You are one of the few who did not. And you passed the exam with flying colors.
I was raised outside the kingdoms. If you can't fight, you can't survive.
Well, you have most certainly survived, Blake. I admire your drive, and I am proud to run a school that accepts individuals from all walks of life. Rich, poor, human, faunus. Why do you wear that bow, Blake? Why hide who you are?
You may be willing to accept the funnest, Professor Ozpin, but your species is not.
True, but we are continuing to take strides to lessen the divide.
With all due respect, you need to start taking some larger strides. Until then, I'd rather avoid any unnecessary attention. I want people to see me for who I am, not what I am.
And what are you?
I don't understand what you're asking.
How did you know the White Fang would be at the shipyard tonight?
I didn't. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
You wouldn't have been the first. But what happened tonight was not an isolated incident. I may be your headmaster, but I am also a huntsman. And it is my sworn duty to protect this world from the forces that conspire against it. Blake, are you sure there is nothing else you would like to tell me?
I'm sure.
Very well. Thank you for your time, Ms. Belladonna. If you ever need to talk to me, please don't hesitate to ask.
Ugh, we should have never let him play.
You're just mad because the new guy beat you. See, if you had just attacked when I told you, none of this would have happened.
Stop.
That hand.
Lately, you've been quiet, antisocial, and moody.
Have you met Blake?
Which I get is kind of your thing, but you've been doing it more than usual. Which, quite frankly, is unacceptable. You made a promise to me, to all of us, that you would let us know if something was wrong. So, Blake Belladonna, what is wrong?
Brooke got some good balance.
I don't understand how everyone can be so calm.
You're still thinking about Torchwick?
Torchwick, the White Fang, all of it. Something big is happening and no one is doing anything about it.
Ozpin told us not to worry. Between the police and the huntsman, I'm sure they could handle it.
Well, I'm not. They don't know the White Fang like I do.
Okay, between blowing up nightclubs, stopping thieves, and fighting for freedom, I'm sure the three of you think you're all ready to go out and apprehend these ne'er-do-wells.
Who?
But let me once again be the voice of reason. We're students. We're not ready to handle this sort of situation.
Well, yeah, but
we're not ready.
And we may never be ready. Our enemies aren't just gonna sit around and wait for graduation day. They're out there, somewhere, planning their next move, and none of us know what it is, but it's coming, whether we're ready or not.
okay. All in favor of becoming the youngest hunters to single-handedly bring down a corrupt organization conspiring against the Kingdom of Vale, say aye.
Yes!
I love it when you're feisty.
Well, I suppose it could be fun.
None of you said aye.
All right then. We're in this together.
Let's hatch a plan.
Yeah!
I left my board game in the library.
We're doomed.
Oh, God, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just watch where you're going.
Oh, great. Lovely.
Right, sorry. I'm Ruby. Are you new?
Visiting from Haven, actually.
Ooh, you're here for the festival. Oh, but exchange students have their own dormitory.
I guess we just got turned around.
Don't worry, happens all the time. Your building is just east of here.
Thanks. Maybe we'll see you around.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, and welcome to Beacon.
Oh, Ruby.
Come at me, and you'll see I'm more than meets the eye. You think that you'll break me.
Got it for us?
You're gonna find
Is that all you got? Okay, good. Oh boy. I smelled trouble brewing. Did they even get the uniform right? Like, the Neptune or whatever, was he just wearing a jacket over his uniform? Or something? Like, that's what I assume was happening right there. It took me that whole episode to get through this bleeper. And I'm still not done with it. Anyway. See you in the next one. And we will check that one out tomorrow. I'm glad you guys like the frequent updates. I just want to kind of get through it as fast as I can. That way we can get on to Volume 4 when it comes out. Yeah. See you in the next one.